Paul and Chris. Stand by in 3, 2.
So I'm here in Bellingham, Washington in Greg's studio. It's awesome with Chris Holt. So I'm here in Bellingham, Washington in Greg's studio with Chris Holt. Okay, so Bellingham, Washington, I know. With Chris Hotze. And he just wrote a great book, Mailbox Money Mindset. And it is awesome if you want to learn how to invest in real estate. Chris, are you excited about being here?
I'm so excited, Paul. I'm so excited you actually helped us with the introduction of the book. Your connection with your family, your dad, sharing the stories of your son. Unbelievable to have it as a part of our book. It's amazing.
I'm so honored, especially Colby, the part of my son who started his real estate portfolio investment at a young age of 24.
Yeah, so we went to Colby's place last night, and what he's doing, he's got income on the place where he lives. He's got people paying him rent. Plus, he's got a big building in the back where he's got it full of RVs.
It's incredible.
It's people from Canada who park their RVs.
And 24 years old.
Yeah, it's amazing.
He's got his whole little business going on.
Yeah, and it was really something he looked for, but that's something that has been passed on from your dad to you to now to Colby. Right. It's really beautiful to see that culture of ownership. I talk about that a lot in the book, so it's very valuable.
Yeah, and the key there is for young people to come and counsel with older people who have successfully done this, like yourself and me, as my son did, and just counsel them through the process. And your book is that counselor. That's the starting point to learn how to do this and create an incredible, a really spectacular financial future for you and your family.
You talk about mentors. How many people have you mentored just in the lean process, just by writing the book 2 Second Lean?
Yeah, well,
that's pretty amazing, right?
Tens of thousands.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's very rewarding.
People come from all over the world, and you go all over the world to share your information with other people about lean, which is, to me, so exciting.
This is lean. Everything in your life is a process, and I mean everything. And every process can be improved continuously and relentlessly. And when you create a culture that does that, game over.
Okay, so I write about that in the book because my dad bought real estate, but he bought on a certain level, and we started applying processes to everything. And so all of a sudden, we're not just buying rent houses, you're doing much greater things.
Yeah.
So the processes take you to a higher level.
Exactly. And that was the one thing my dad didn't necessarily do, and you've obviously taken what your dad's taught you and then added the process improvement, which is really what lean's all about, right? You should never be satisfied. You should always think to yourself, okay, this is where I am. How do we go to the next level? I'm never satisfied. You see me
But
at
there's
my
a
house.
reason why you should never be satisfied, because things should change.
Yeah, well.
I mean, you see so many things disrupted.
And you remain relevant.
Oh, exactly.
If you're satisfied, you're not going to be relevant. The world's going to pass you by. So you have to have this naturally imposed lack of satisfaction. A lot of people say, well, you're never satisfied. I said, well, I'm very happy, right? Don't get me wrong, but I'm never satisfied. Even the way I'm communicating right now, it could be way better.
I totally agree with that. One of the things I find so incredible about mentorship, you said, find someone who knows what they're doing.
That's the key.
You have to find a mentor when it comes to real estate. Someone, and I was sharing this with Greg the other day, is that you have to find someone who's done it before, and they will help you. If you ask someone for help,
they will help.
They will help.
But no smoke and mirrors. You want to get solid people, not doing all these weird gobbledygook stuff. You know, there's all these people, oh, you got to do this, you got to do that. No. This is really simple. You go out, you make a deal, you find something that makes good sense with the numbers, you invest in it long term.
It takes time.
Yeah. There's no
flash
in the pan. All these people, 2 years, you're
No.
Nonsense. So that is why people need to get your book. If they want to learn this profound wisdom on how to invest successfully, Chris's new book, Mailbox Money Mindset, is perfect for any aspiring entrepreneur that wants to make real estate the major part of their portfolio in their financial success.